Hello friends, welcome back. So today we're back on the path of the ancients, and I'm in Anglesey in northwest Wales. It's like the kind of island up on the northwest of Wales, and excuse me if I butcher this, but it's like Bryn, Kef, Lee, Bryn, Kef, Lee, Bryn, Kef, Lee, that's it. I've probably still butchered it, but it's basically, it's an ancient burial site, so it's like, I think it is like buried into the ground still, and it's lined with stones and that, so it's like a burial mound kind of thing. So Bryn, Kef, Lee, is what I think it's called, but if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, because I'm terrible with the Welsh language. It's quite hard to understand, but that's my best pronunciation. But I'm quite looking forward to this one, because although I've been to quite a few burial sites, the dolmens, this one looks quite different. It looks like ones you would find in Ireland, where they're actually buried into the ground still. So we'll get going anyway, and we'll have a wee look at this. It should be quite interesting, so let's go. Aye, so again, it's another beautiful morning in Wales, nice and sunny, nice day for nature and history and walking the path. Aye, beautiful. I'm pretty sure Anglesey is where the Druids made their last stand against the Romans after like well, I think Julius Caesar did a couple of invasions, first to Britain, and then there was ones after him, and obviously like there was the Druids and the Celts and all that here, and they were obviously fighting the Romans, and then like they retreated further north, and then back onto Anglesey, and I think this was where the kind of last stand was, but I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's maybe worth looking into. It's quite an interesting history. Right, so this is it here. So this is a late Neolithic 2000 BC religious site built in two stages. The first was a henge with a ditch and a stone circle visible behind the mound. The second was built of a stone chamber for the burial of human remains, approached by a passage and covered by a mound. So the people of Neolithic, the people of the Neolithic who built this tomb around 5,000 years ago were farmers, maybe having an accurate calendar to plan when to sow and harvest crops was important for their success. Like Stonehenge or Newgrange in Ireland, aye, that's what I was meaning, aye. And Maeshowe on Orkney, I'll butcher that again, Bryn, I can't even say it, was deliberately aligned with the movement of the heavens. Maybe these solar calendars enabled prehistoric people to know the right time of the year to come together at these distant sites for important celebrations. If you're lucky enough to visit at dawn on midsummer solstice, or simply to witness the sunset from the mound at any time, you will share a fleeting connection with our distant ancestors. Aye, that's what I was saying, like at that that one St Lythan's burial chamber. That, like, because I got there at sunset, what a difference it makes, because everything's all like aligned to the sun and stuff. So you get a much better kind of experience. But it just depends if you've got the time or that to be there or not. But they're really cool. We'll take a walk round this anyway and see. So you can see all the stones. So that'd be the stone circle in the ditch. I take it at sunrise or sunset, it must shine right in there. So it looks like the stones were pretty close together, kind of like at Stonehenge or spaces. It looks like there's stones all the way around this. There's a gap in the rocks here as well, so maybe it's sunrise and sunset behind us. But aye, again, big massive stones, they ones there lining it. They must be about 7 foot tall, because they're bigger than me. Oh, this is really cool, this. So you've got big stones capping the ceiling. The walls are all lined with stone. And you've got another standing stone in there. These stones are massive. People leave wee offerings. So you can see, I reckon that's maybe sunset through there, and then sunrise comes right through there. But it must take some building, all these I think that's just a support beam they've put in. Oh, some place. big kind of rocks and cliffs over there. Maybe that's where they got the stone from. But I'll leave it there for this one anyway. Bryn, Keth, Lee, thee, or something like that. An ancient burial chamber on the island of Anglesey in northwest Wales. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and remember, walk the path.